Working on this shit. Loading up this game. Can I full screen this game? I can. Let me take off these headphones and then turn this off. This game, hold up, is it F4 button? No. Okay, fuck me then. This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety, depression, or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content, no. Playing Doki Doki Literature, you agree to be at least 13 years of age, and you consent to highly exposed. I agree. I agree to whatever the hell this game has for me. I think some music's nice. This game is not suited for children. Yeah. Why am I doing this video? Oh yeah, because this game was for free. Hold on, let me first of all do this. Why am I doing this? You may ask. Because fuck it, why not? I do want to make this full screen. There we go. That's better. Also, I made you do it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, so hello everyone. I'm your host, Joe K with the most Skelly. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Why am I doing this? Because it was for free, assholes. That's why. So yeah, let's get started. Sure. Let's put that in. Boom. There we go. I don't want to read this shit already. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me. From the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking her up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I sigh and idle in front of a crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Why the fuck am I playing this game? Why am I fucking playing this game? I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe but only because I decided to stop waiting for you. And you said that like you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, Skelly. Why the fuck am I playing this game? Okay, anyway. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them thinking that we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sari. Cross streets. I'm starting to like laugh a bit more because like I can't take this seriously. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Skelly, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did I did in one of many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she says about... Okay. Sori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time games on anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me worried about you. Alright. I'll look for a few clothes to make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. How old is this game? Whatever. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it was over before I knew it. I packed up my things and blankly stared at the wall, looking for an ounce of motion. Clubs. Sori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sori? Sori must have come into the classroom while spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Dumbass. I thought I would catch you coming out the classroom, but I saw you sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't even need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you needed some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come join my club. Shiori, yeah? There's no way I'm joining your club. Meanie. Shiori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since it was her first one to show interest after the one's purpose the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to go to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'll bring in a new member. And Natsuki make cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Shiori is really that much of an airhead, or is she really cunning as to have planned this out. Without a long sigh, fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That sounds like a fucking like a weird rock band title. It sounds like a cover art or something. I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Shiori across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Shiori is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Fuck. I told you don't call me new member. I glanced around the classroom. Girl 1. just without that name. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sari always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Skilly, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible... God fucking damn it. Of course. What are you looking at? If you're gonna say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name apparently is Natsuki, is one I did not recognize. Her small figure makes me think that she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns to girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this girl is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comprehensible, more mature and timid, seemed to be having a hard time keeping up with people like Sherry or Natsuki. Wait, fuck. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Skelly. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talk, but we are in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels like a little you too, Monica. Come, sit down, Skelly. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I'm the one who made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about we make some tea as well? The girls have a desk arranged in a formal table. As Siri mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one more space next to Monica and another space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri. Shit, I couldn't read that. Fuck. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Natsuki lifts a foil of tray, revealing a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate used to make ears. That actually does sound adorable, though. Okay. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help. Hey, how are you today? I'm playing this game for no fucking reason. Why I'm playing this game? No clue. Anyway, how are you guys today? Can't help to notice that her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet with full flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Good and tired. And shit, that sucks. I know, bro. I know the fucking, because I know definitely the fact, like, when you're sitting down, because it depends. Either when you sit down or lay down, your nose is clogged, or when you stand up. Exactly. It's either when you sit down or stand up is your nose clogged. Either when you sit down, the clog goes away, or when you stand up, the clog goes away. Either way, it both fucking sucks. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, that actually sucks. made them for you or anything. and I hate it. Yeah, I know that how that feels. That fucking sucks. And I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not before you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a set of tea. A tea set. Fuck, I don't know how to read. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Bah, I can't fucking read. Okay, you keep a whole. Yeah, that's actually. I didn't even question that. Where the fuck you pull that out from? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I'm surprised no one stole that shit. How's no one stolen that? Okay, anyway. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh, hold up. I really hate it when I can't read. I'm illiterate, dude. Trust me. Hold up. There's a meme. Hold up. Hold on. Fuck this game for a minute. Hold on. There's a meme. It's like. What was this? Wasn't this?
Is there anything better than pussy?
Yes, a really good book. Just fucking, just like a stupid shit meme like this. It was this.
Is there anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book.
It's like that stupid fucking meme. I don't know why that. Anything better than pussy? Yes, a really good book. Like that's the fucking logic that I get reminded of. I guess. And don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. And that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that's, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I can enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises the eyebrows, then she smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Afraid of this question, something tells me I should tell Monika I was practically dragged by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed to really be happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you're right at home, okay? As a president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You probably could be a board member of a major of the major clubs. Yes, a simp. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the policies around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and public, but fucking hell. And how to prepare events. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And I encourage others to get into a literature club. Then I'm fulfilling a dream. You fucking god damn it. Monika's really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that aren't any more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort of starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that it's both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival and that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow from this. We can grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone's enthusiastically fucking goddamn it. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must work hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up to the level of enthusiasm about literature. So Skelly, what kind of shit? Maybe read slower? You probably know. So Skelly, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little you read in the past few years, I don't really. Just go with like basic, like say like fucking horror or something. Manga. Quietly muttered, half joking. Natsuke head suddenly perks up. Looks she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of okay. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them amazes me. And telling a good story with such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly and passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Christ, okay. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It was fucking, I don't know, it's a Stephen King novel. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At least Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changes that way you look at the world, but only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just Natsuke darted her eyes at me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write down cute things, don't you, Natsuke? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. I bet she's a baby. Fucking just start picking on her. Looks like you're writing down a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and give it back. Fine. And your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are. Sherry man, reading sucks. Anyway, Sherry saddles up behind Natsuke and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuke, you write your own poems. And well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuke averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuke feels. Sharing a level of writing takes a lot more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Give it back, Natsuke. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work you can show an example of to help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. Immediately shuts herself down. I'm insane. Sanity is just a suggestion, alright? Look, sanity is just a suggestion. You don't need to fucking follow that, okay? I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I want to read everyone's poems. I actually do have some poems I've written. I'm not reading that shit. I'm good on that. Because a lot of them are very shitty, too. We sit down in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write our own poems of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think that it would help get us a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of our club. Isn't that right, Skelly? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come out on what's been on my mind the entire time. Never said I was joining the club. Siri convinced me fuck it, just join it at this point, but okay. Okay, bet. Monika, aka Miss, I make everything. I still have other clubs. Fucking hell, just join it, dumbass. You have 4 people, but I'm sorry. I thought, Skelly, you all, yeah, you're trapped, dude. Fucking just say fuck it, dude. How am I supposed to make a clear decision? Just say fuck it, okay? Like you're kind of pinned here because you have 4 people expecting something. Right. Okay, I decided then I'll join the literature club. Once again, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really scared me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Now let's make this official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that will be ended officially today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Sky, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the star Monika with mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Skelly, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed. Sure, fuck it. With that, the two of us depart from the classroom and make our way home. Be right back. Alright. Let me drink some of my fucking coffee I have here. Hold on. The whole way, mine wanders back with back and forth with the 4 girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. This sounds bad, and I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think. Fuck. Alright, welcome back. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with who's liked your poem the most. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? What do I do? Is it like just pick words? So pick the words of that would match with the character. So also, why the fuck is that just everything's like somewhat like an emotion or word. Fucking lipstick is just the weirdest one. The fact one of my friends call me the fact one of my friends spam calls me every day. Do I said hard cute thing. I don't know what, I forgot what she was. I do like horror more than anything else though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Horror is like hands down one of my favorite shit, and like I had a class that was just fucking yeah, you have to pick the word that matches with any of the three girls. Okay. I personally like horror a lot more, so I'll probably go with a lot more horror. So let's go with how the fuck does that follow? Okay, anyway. Frightening. Defeat Doki. What the fuck does this mean, by the way? Tone, fun, grief. How the fuck does that... Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I'm just kind of confused at how this works. Okay, dark. Is she fucked up? Like, Christ. I feel like half of these people are very fucked up. Anyway, uncanny. Anger, breath, eternal, awesome, headphones, Virgo, prayer, fatality. Firefly, scars, insight, ocean, philosophy, analysis, vivid, vibrant. Let's go scars? Clouds. Yeah, Yuri is the insane one with the love of knives. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, then that's my kind of girl. I'm not gonna lie though. Like, that's not a joke. I have a knife, seriously, right next to me. I'm having it in my hands right now. I have a knife right next to me. I'm not joking, by the way. I'm gonna end up on a watch list for one. You're gonna end up on a watch list for watching this. Massacre. Time, shopping, fester, climax, horror. And let's fucking do at least one of these. Sure, let's do one. Because I can, why not? Daydream, excitement, sparkle, special, chocolate, essence, whistle, rain. Why? Who? Where? Why do you have a knife on your desk? Because I fucking have one, that's why. Don't fucking question me. How you keep your knife by your desk? I keep a crossbow. I do also have a makeshift sledgehammer, so that's also nice. Let's go. And a Highland Claymore, a hammer and a dagger, and a crossbow. Let's go fickle. Kiss, hope, sunny, loud, warm, cheer, lazy, pleasure, cute. Yep. Fucking Claymore. Hope. Sing, peaceful, laugh, charm, candy, Papa, hope, hop, hopeless, and marriage. Candy, I don't know. It's fucking Shine, disown. Question. Suicide. Fuck it. Okay, that's fucked up of you. Okay. Imagination? Or did I say immigration? I thought that was immigration at first. Explode, skipping, graveyard. Judgment. Ribbon, sedation, landscape, cry, alone, universe, sunset, broken. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely ended up on the launch list. Hi again, Skelly. I'm glad you didn't run away on us. Oh yeah, in this game, Siri kills herself. Okay. Fucking what? Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna think about that. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Welcome back I'm back in the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Skelly. I hope it wasn't too overwhelming for you to communicate for you. Making your divine making a dive headfirst into a literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, he deserves any slack. Siri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. And I don't know if you're planning just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't want to take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. And so are you. Why is a redacted message? My fucking chat's weird. I don't know why my chat breaks. Natsuki finds yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plopped her head back to her seat. Don't worry, guys. Skelly always gives the best. Should I capitalize? Fuck, whatever. Always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Schools are less miserable when they look. Oh, god damn it! When they look cute. This message has been sentenced due to legal issues. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Siri, that's because your room's always messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire, Siri? What the fuck? What did you do? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Skelly can become good friends too? Siri? As your Siri seems oblivious to a weird situation she just put me into. Oh no, Yuri even brought you some. I'm scared of you now. Even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Siri, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Siri made it sound like it was a big deal when it's really not. What fuck? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it was up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture would be a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Hop on Fortnite? No. I have that game uninstalled for 2 reasons. 1, the game has taken up so much of my fucking gigabytes on my computer. And 2, I kind of just got bored with it. I don't play a lot of competitive games anymore because of the fact. Like, I stopped having fun with multiplayer games nowadays. Except like TF2, which is the last multiplayer game I've played. Because it's just, multiplayer games are just like if I'm sweating, then that's not, and like if I'm not having fun by the end of the day, it's not really a good game for me. The fuck is that profile picture? It's Patrick, but with more facial features. But that's my opinion. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games anymore because if I like with Call of Duty as well, like if I am fucking sweating my ass off, I'm not having fun. I'm not playing the game anymore because it's not fun anymore. That's just how my fucking brain works anyway. Profile picture. Yeah, I don't know. I'm the only one with the normal one. Yeah, it's Patrick with the more facial features, and it's significantly horrific. Yeah, don't worry. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. Respect me. Mine is a photo of me in a cloak. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention even if you don't usually read. No. No. Just no respect. And we could, discuss it if you want. I'm scared of both of you now. Just you're in the fucking corner with like a knife. It's like from the fucking The Shining. Just like, stay away from me, you fucking. Here's Johnny. No, please. This is how is the girl accidentally being so cute? I read that as this. What? You should be. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not having reading much. No aura. Okay. Alright. Fucking brain rot shit already. Yuri, thank you. I definitely will read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled, I expect Monica to kick off something scheduled for the club activities. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Book! Yuri 2024. It's too late and I'm too drunk for brain rot. Yeah, hi! Hey, welcome to Dipshit. I should have called this I should have named the stream the Dipshit Literature Club. That's what the dumbass literature or something like that. I should have changed the title of this. Fuck. But I can't help notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki seems to be rummaging around the closet. Really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. You're about to hear my opinion about On the French. Man, Badger, I can't believe you're I didn't know you're a history channel. I want to see the Germans execute the damn French. Natsuki, fuck off. God damn it. I fell for that too. God damn it. But at the same time, I feel like it would be bad. I'll feel bad for distraction from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, it seems like to be on the first few pages. Don't worry, I'm scared too. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Thank God. Guten Morgen. Do you like bones? Dave the Witch Doctor. Guten Morgen. If you don't know what that means, everyone, that's besides Tony, Guten Morgen is good morning in German. If you don't fucking know that, then learn a bit more German. I don't know. But that's only makes her hide deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. Guten Morgen! But Monica is just playing the piano in the background. Oh yeah, shit, there is a piano in the back. I didn't even hear that. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I was just rereading it, rereading a bit of it, so. Good morning's not good morning. It's good morning. Good morning's not good morning. It's good morning. Guten morning is good morning. Guten Tag is good afternoon. I don't know what good night is because I didn't catch up on my fucking German too much. Guten Tag, gamers. Morgen. Guten Morgen. I fucking whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying anyway. I wanted to reread a bit of it. Not only any particular reason. Just curious about how. Wait. I think Skelly is German. Scheiße! Nice. You know what's the worst part? I know like the first part of the fucking Nazi national anthem. No, I'm not, but I know a bit of German. Even though I should know I should know 2 languages. I should have known. I know English, very little English actually, because even though I'm speaking it, I'm a dumbass, so I can't speak right. Great. Cue the Hitler jokes. I want to learn German. Duolingo, the fuck you at? I should have known Spanish when I was growing up, but my brain has the fucking, because my family is Spanish, and they always speak Spanish around me the whole time. Why my dumbass brain didn't pick it up, my undeveloped brain did not pick that up, I don't know. All I know is the curse words though, more than anything else. Then I started learning German. I know a bit of Japanese, a tiny bit of Latin, tiniest bit, not a lot. Tiny bit of Japanese, so like the curse words. German, know some greetings, some words. I'll be leaving for Walmart soon for Thanksgiving. I have no idea what's happening. I just wanted to see Doki Doki gameplay. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped by the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Now I'll play TF2. Just fucking. Oh god. I think I might be sick. Like, my throat's fucking killing me. No Germans know the song Erica, but most Americans do. No German knows the song Erica, but most Americans do. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna sing the Nazi national anthem, alright? It was like, what was it? How'd it go? It was like, Aus der Heires Vista Heires Verai. I don't remember the whole thing. I remember just the first part. It was like, Aus der Heires Vista Heires Verai. Like something like that. Somehow it's horror. I don't know, it'll get horror at some point. I just realized if someone walks into me with a crossbow and a beer, and someone blasting me, fucking singing, someone singing a fuck. You have a point. Like, I feel like someone's gonna question this. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I leave for 5 seconds and coke. I leave for 5 seconds and coke, and back to here singing German. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Well, yeah, it has things like blood, suicide, and death. And last but not least, jump scares. Oh wait, and vomit. Actually, my entire recommendation list is Templars chanting and VTuber smut and heavy and that's a heavy piece. What the fuck do you mean VTuber? I don't want to know about that. I don't. Okay, thank you very much for sharing that with the class. Welcome to Gutenberg. Yuri comes to the book, scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled The Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in front of the cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long lost young sister. Fuck. Anime girls saying horny saying horny things on the internet. Monks chanting in holy Latin. Fuck's sake. Basically, okay, yeah. But as fuck. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experimentation prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Yeah, buddy, you're getting blocked by me. Though why is this game a horror game? Like on PlayStation, it says horror. It's probably like physical horror, like psychological, whatever. No matter where she ends up, destroying most of her relationships and starting a new life to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Man, what the fuck? If I weren't already blocked, then you would done fucked up. Don't you not see what I just said? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it has things like blood, suicide, death, and last but not least, jump scares and vomit. Yuri's made it sound like it was going to sound like a nice story. So that dark turn came out of fucking nowhere. It comes from a right turn! Oh, so no titties. Shut the fuck. God damn it. That sounds like a normal Tuesday for me. Yuri gently giggles and all of a sudden, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Skilly? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri was into those things. She's so shy and reclusive outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. I'm an underpaid McDonald's employee. I just had about McFucking had it. I about McFucking had it. These McFucking people. These McFuckers. McFuckers. Alright, have a good day, man. McMotherfuckers. It's just something stupid like that. I McMotherfucking had it. I have to hear with these people. No, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that one. No. That's the least Australian thing I've ever said. Oh, fuck. They challenged you to look at life from a new, strange perspective. When horrible things happen, it's not just because someone wants it to be evil. Bruv, learn some English. No, fuck you. Oh, and you, Patrick. I'm free. But because they haven't had their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought to relate to the what? Like fucking whatever. They made out to be the naive ones for letting out the one-sided moral inferences with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I here? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. Oh, and I see Kimberly has gone ahead and blocked me. Can you ask them which part made them do it? I said a lot of horrific shit here. But feel free, I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books or writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I'm talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That's just you being passionate about reading. God, the anime girl can yap, can't she? Same here. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started on reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you were saying you're looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I stay here, right? I slip in the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. Because the other thing I like to do when I get my channel. Wait, what? It's always the busty one. Okay. I always like to get my channel taken down and my house raided by the cops. She's in the stream. You seem a little bit apprehensive. The game character is in the stream. I'm sorry. It's not that. I don't want you to fuck. Bruv, the character from the fucking games in this stream. It's not something I'm very used to. Is that reading in company with someone? I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. I'm hungry. You know what? I just ate before I started the stream. I had some fried rice. No, what's it? I had some fried rice, a bag of chips. I summoned Kermit to defend me. As if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. I'ma hug you till you are the happy ending. Okay. Kermit, get your lazy ass over here. There's a fucking end. Okay. I knew this game was a fucking fourth wall breaker. But fuck me. Maybe a little distracted, but she seems somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It's like she's reading from my book instead. Bro, what the fuck you want? I was just making some fucking breakfast over here. You got my ass over here. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, don't need it. You apologize a lot, do you? No way. What? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, Here, this should work, right? I sighed. I'm busy running the bazaar here, you donkey. See, you triggered the wrath of some Muppet fans. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. When she lean a bit over shoulders are almost touching. Almost feels like her left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess it makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the book on the left side between her thumb and her what? What the fuck is am I retarded? What is the fucking... Hold on, I'm retarded. What is a fucking what is... Index finger. Wait, what? Just fucking say index! Why do you have to make this shit so complicated? It's this finger. Index finger. Just fucking say index, you assholes! Don't laugh at me! You fucking... Don't laugh at me! I'm trying my best. I'm retarded, okay? The Muppet ended. The Muppet... That's bleak. The Muppets ended, got lost in the closets. Miss Piggy got sold away in the meat grinder. Fuck's sake. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Neri slides it under her thumb after flipping it to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddling even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? I turn the page. I'm sorry. Sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you're so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes before I do, so I turn the page on her own violation. We continue to read the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimative exchange. The fuck are these words, man? Alright! My thumb gently letting go of the page, G'day, the three merry gentlemen. The merry gentlemen. Fluttering, hey Yuri. This might be silly thought, but the main character seems to remind me a bit of you. You think so? How does she? Good bless thou good sir. Bob, go sit on a cactus. Is that Riz? God fucking damn it! What about the woman? Very vulgar, pleasant tongue thy hath fucking goddamn it! Bob, no one cares. No, Sarah, why? Fucking brain hurt. I thought you were the pure one. What? Fuck's sake. What did I do? Just... I'm sorry. You said Riz. This is like the unforgettable. Goddamn. Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guessing after all the things she say, and I'm sorry. Thine art the descent of a babbling fucking what? A blabber of a fucking what? God damn it! How funny. I'm not reading it. I fucking... okay. But also, I read that already. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Balding, blabberous, blobfish. Bob can't hear, fuck, Bob, this is a fucking tongue twister. Balding, blabberous, blobfish, Bob here can't spell. Even spelt his name wrong. It's meant to be Bob. Bob hit Barry boy. And my nose still hates me. Fuck. Like she's afraid to, it's not like I can read your head or anything, but it's kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms. I see. You remain silent for a moment, but Skelly, that's probably... This is a weird stream. Yes, it is. Thank you. I'm the master of weird streams, alright? I'm the psychopath here, you fucks! Why'd I get summoned here? I don't know. I think you're summoned here as a fucking human meat shield, alright? A terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Don't shout! So I'm my class... Fuck, what? So I am my class has brain rot. I'm the psychopath here. I have a crossbow and claymore under the desk. Rookie numbers. Sorry, though. It's fine. Fucking claymore just... I didn't mean that in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't know you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess you meant that. I more meant it as more of kind of cute. Ah. Why are you saying that all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Just comes out of nowhere. It just comes out of nowhere. Where the fuck did you come from? I think about time we share poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Ah. Your exhales, except... I want to fucking rip my damn throat out. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? Is Sayori here? Horse. Hope you're happy, my brain... Hi. I hope you're happy, my brain is withering at the second. Monica. Okay, stop yapping, it's time to read, assholes. just types out of nowhere. You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Say another word, Sari, and I'll make you tired. What the fuck is happening? Just lock them. Well then you better fucking hit me, bitch. Well, you better not miss, because I'm gonna fucking come at you. Just like, that's it. It's like, you know, what was it? I'm taking Jaco here, fire's gun. Everyone get down, motherfuckers. You know, I get reminded of, there was a bit, it was just like, oh, I miss you too, but this time I won't miss this time. Better fucking try me, bitch. You can't hit me with that piece of shit, ain't? You released your hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. I'm about to show you all how I earn a bounty in all Europe and the Commonwealth. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading later. Or I prefer to do more... Or would I prefer only reading it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference anyway. In that case, I'll read a bit more tonight. Sari, guess what? I'm concerned about more of these readings. I'm concerned about how deranged my chat is at this point. Monica is almost perfect. Spend more time with her. It's more fun to read with you after the pickup. You know, that's good reasoning. In that case, I'll feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in my own time. Oi, sir! I told you. What? Be quiet. Why? Oh. What does that mean? Fuck. Wait, what? What does that mean? What does that even mean, bro? Anyways, out of the 4, you're my favorite out of the 4. Fucking hell. Who's calling me? Fucking scam likely. Piss off. I stand up. I made a mental note where I left. You're also my favorite. Fucking. What the fuck is happening? I make a mental note where I left off in the book, then I slipped back in my bag. By the way, do you remember the poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. Reload. I told you. What, the fucking lock and load? I just feel like I'm I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done this before. Well, now everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to start with? I can't wait. Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn in a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I like this chat. It's very retarded. You can say that. Okay, this is my chat is very fucking deranged as much as I am. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply with their reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I will crossbow you if I hear another fucking word from you. Me, Yuri. Yeah, Yuri. Yuri seems to be expensive, so I start with her first. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten up. Exceptional. Oh, it's only on Act 2. Wait, what? You realize what you've done? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, and then covers her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You didn't really do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Do we not even see our own thing? I kind of wish we got to see our poem. That would be nice. I'm kind of curious about that. Yuri takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot for poetry. Really? Oh, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time writing, really. I want to read it so bad. Flies away. Yuri stares at me blankly, though, and then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. Just meant... Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Yuri acts very weird sometimes. Yes. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if trying to break it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's a specific writing habit that usually are typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I've learned to pick up on. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. The amount of people whose messages I can't see because I got blocked for threatening them. I'm reading them aloud, good sir. And also you can see them in the bottom right over here. You should be able to anyway, because I can see them all. This whole chat box in the bottom right is seriously, it's just my fucking broadcasted system on my Sting. It might be too small to read though. In other words, they can tend to pick up writing style separately from the topic matter and form it to fit their two together. How can I see someone's channel from chat stream if it's only letting me? Is it really not letting you? That's fucking annoying. Because it should show, it's showing it right here on my screen too. Oh no, it's just very fucking small anyway. How do I see? Yeah, I don't know. Usually, I have a whole, maybe because this is too small, I have a whole chat system on the right. Maybe that's too small. Maybe I have to figure out a way to make this chat a bit more fun. I want to make like a whole separate thing to like this chat is like more worded and the wording's different. You can fucking see it and shit like that. But the result in both the style and expensive are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and it sounds like she's an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's many different skills and techniques that go on into writing even a simple poem. Not finding them and building them, but getting them worked together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it comes along with practice and learning by example of trying. And I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuke can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I should not talk about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not really sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to me or Natsuke. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber's glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. I'm still tired. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light fickles. I fickle back. Click outside. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. That's good handwriting. That's not fucking awful. Wake up! I'm too young to drink caffeine. You know what I meant. I have coffee right here. Fuck you. That's not terrible handwriting. Yeah, you guys should see my fucking handwriting. My handwriting's awful. Wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't often read. I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like your poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Skelly. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than simply tell a story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically comparing to the ghost. Linear in her past, remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and so left with nothing. That's the symbolism putting it away. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's not really. Yours is impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know... Fuck. God, my throat's killing me. I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Skelly. Me too. Who should show my poem to next? Fuck it, say it. This is a really good poem, Skelly. Are you sure this is your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would write poems in their spare time? Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, it's really impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't take it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. Really happy you just wrote one. It reminds me of how how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention that the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom, in the club room. Well, of course, not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I can't break my promise. See, as I said before, Skelly, deep down you're not selfish, you know. Trying new things for other people. I gently open the door. That's something that I can only let people do. Only really good people do. Thanks, Sari. I'm not really sure Sari sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. I gently open the door and smash his skull open. I don't know. I get reminded of stupid shit. Okay, anyway. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. Yay. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Or are you asking me to trust to wish the rain away? Wish away the rainy day. I took above the blue sky. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it was only for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sari, this is just guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean your poem was bad. It came out nice, or shall I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. Made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point of arguing. Anyway, thank you for showing me. This is much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And this time I'll write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who should I show the poem to next? Fuck it, sure. Skelly, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then I'll go home. Fuck's sake, alright. Damn. What? Harsh. What, do you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put effort into it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of your first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Eagles can fly. Did the music change? The fucking music changed. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. It's very short. Yeah. Told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Not really. Man, I've written some stupid shit. Hold on. Okay, I'm making a game, right? Hold on. Let me grab my script over here. Hold on. I'm writing a script for a game, right? Hold on. Let me grab this son of a bitch. I've written a lot of stupid shit. Hold on. Let me grab. Fuck it. We're not. I've written some stupid shit. I'm not gonna spoil anything about that. Anyway. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing is about simple writing, it puts more weight onto wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. You didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuke is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. And last girl is Monica. Hi, Skelly. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new here and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, then like activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Skelly. We all are a little embarrassed today, don't you know? But it's a sort of barrier that we can learn from getting past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. Great job, Skelly. I was going my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not really sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put some effort in. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that full imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sierra, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive on their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to writers like that. Challenging to write that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze fuck. God, my throat is like it's like daggers in my throat now. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. Not really sure I'm at her level yet. Don't worry much about that. You'll do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. Fuck. It could take a while before I get comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's just the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem though? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have that feeling, you know? I see. Skelly, why are you playing this? Yeah, I don't know. It was for free, and I said fuck it, why not? If it's for free, and also it was popular. I don't like hunting for that, but it was popular enough, so I'm just saying like, fuck it. People like this game anyway, and I never played it. People really like this game, so I said fuck it, why not? I haven't played it, so might as well see why people like it. Hole in the wall. Oh shit, this is actually a bit longer. Okay. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me seeing the direction that sparkles protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never know, I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film let out the sun. But it's too late. My retains, or my retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. It's so over. So what do you think? It's very free form? Is it what you call? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, has the style gotten pretty popular nowadays? That a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on time between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can really be powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I should how I should put this. I guess you could say I had some kind of, I have no idea how the fuck to pronounce that. It's a bit influencing my poems a bit. Fucking whatever. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Why does Monica's stare look so soulless? I don't know. Because this is technically no one's moving, let alone eyes are not blinking. Right? Shit, I did not mean to do that. If you try hard to make perfect it, you'll never get any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on a piece of paper, then tidy up later. Another way to think about this: if you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just have a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's actually some decent advice, though. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess this is what I get myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're glancing, generally exchange sheets of paper, staring their respective poem. As if reading their tandem, I watch each other as their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Hey, how are you today? What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the palm to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. The amount of simps Yuri has are insane. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sari liked it, and Skelly did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Nah. And Skelly liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't know... Wait, hold on. I need to read this right. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress impress our new member, Yuri. Where's the option to slap... Why? Christ, okay. You have a hate, don't you? Christ. Guess who's back? Hey, welcome back. Eh? That's not what I... No, I'm not... No, you're not fucking... Okay. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Skelly appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know that? How do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to do everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? No English? Yeah, I can't speak English today. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... Fucking what? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Hold on. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Skelly started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards you, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Skelly? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. Never mind, slap Natsuki instead. Okay, this is like getting aggressive. What's the point of making your poems all concluded for no reason? The meaning should just jump out of the reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Skelly. Wait, there's a reason why there's so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's not only to convey complex feelings and meaning the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not unnecessary limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand me, right, Skelly? Well, how did I get my tracks done? What the fuck did I do? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with probably think more highly of me. Fuck. I'm gonna. Okay. Personally with writing. Okay. Personal opinion about beg for help. I was gonna say Yuri anyway because I kind of agree with her with this situation. Because here's my 2 cents. It just rhymes with Jerry. Here's my 2 cents. words have a very powerful thing in writing, no matter what, and just with simple writing itself, it's fine if you want to just like tackle just get to the point. But with harder topics, you want to just allude to it, and I actually do have some writings that do that a lot. So I would rather stick with Yuri for this one. I'm gonna vote Yuri. Natsuki. You're right. I liked your poem. See, wait, that's not excluding that's not an excuse for you being so mean. You should not pick fights because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're a serious, talented writer. Yuri got flattened. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're just putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's what Natsuki felt threatened when you read the poem. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki took it too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? It's not exactly what I did. It was her that Natsuki. That I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Sans help to judge these people. Natsuki is human Twitter. That's not a bad point. Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, defended only because she can't handle the pressure. In the end, I felt bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Sari, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me to having a look at your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her poem from her desk and storms out. On her way, crumbles up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. Look across the classroom. Yuri's chin is buried into her hands while she stares at her desk. Take off the fucking thing. Everything alright? I'm just so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone get frustrated after being treated like that? You handle it well. I handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Scaly. You're too kind. Yuri reminds me of someone, but I don't remember their name. I'm thankful to have you in the part of the club now. It's not one more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. I'll make enough tea for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Jerry, look, it's her. Fuck. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing the poems? You should play Undertale. But, I think, honestly, Undertale has been kicking my ass. Same thing with Deltarune. Bro, last live stream of Deltarune, 12 fucking copyright strikes. That's fucking bullshit. I'm just trying to play the game. I don't want to deal with fucking copyright strikes. Neither, I don't want to get rid of the music because who fucking plays Deltarune or Undertale without the fucking music? There's no point. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, goddamn. It's a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it's worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Scaly, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. What's up? What's up? So your poems will turn out even better. Because Toby is very kind with copyright, but the manager of the person who manages Undertale Music isn't Toby, is kind of a jerk. I love how I've watched enough streams so you can hey, I get recommended, motherfucker. I think to myself, I did learn a bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. Which, any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing the ones I want to impress. I nod to myself, found new determination. Skelly, are you ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sari beams behind me. It surely has been a while since Sierra and I spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Newfound determination! Sierra, about what happened earlier. And what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted to know your opinion. That's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, let me drink some. But it refused. It's nice that I get to spend more time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Have you heard of Slender Tub? I actually have. I actually have heard of that. It's on Steam. I've heard of it. I've definitely heard. I might fucking just record that next stream. It looks like Siri hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? Teletubbies is on Zin and Works, not Steam. Fuck, I'm not gonna. Okay. Well, we'll just have to work on what the future holds, Siri. I pat Siri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it seems easy for Siri as to inherit monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. On our poem, bro, I have a crippled cat. What the fuck? Okay. Summer, whisper, lollipop, hope, embarrassed, pure destiny, candy, cheeks, destiny. His name is Treasure, insight, secretive, disorienting, aura, uncanny, kiss, firefly, silly, judgment. Cage, unstable, chocolate, vacation, milk, peace, wrath, sparkle, excitement, color. Filled with wrath. Memories, peace, broken, on requirement, ambition, mount, textual, universe, universe. You see AI to tell characters about 9/11. Bubbles, clouds, passion, ocean, lust. Anime. Flowers, bliss, puppies, question, email, sadness, family, promise, captive, landscape, sadness. Marshmallow, explode, electricity, hurt, hop, journey, giggle, pink, hop. Infinite, Valentine, imagination, waterfall, horror, kawaii, suicide, anxiety, melancholic, jump, beauty, dark, swimsuit, playground, inferno, awesome. Friends, vanilla. It's about Jay Slatton. We're in 1999. Scars, happiness, fantasy, heartbeat, daydream, crimson. World, smile, party, empty, Melanie, Comfort, heart, atone, love, ribbon. Parfait, festive, play, hopeless, prayer. Philosophy, atone, alone, dream, clumsy. Let's go with disarray. Sown, strawberry pleasure. Sunset. Coral, vibrant, termination. Uncontrollable, spinning romance together, fluffy, loud, skirt, dazzle, tears, cute. Let's put cute. The chibi Natsuki is so cute. Another day passes, another day to join the club. It got a little more comfortable since the couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scenes greets me. Hi, Skelly. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a mood. You're in a good mood today. Yeah. I'm just still not used to you being in the club after all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing. That's a pretty simple thing you can get in mood to. I guess, but I guess it's always the simplest things that get you always. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look in your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just wanted you to look at it. Ah! Sayori retrieves her coin purse and fumbles with getting the latch open. Then she turns the table and the contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah! I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan on conveniently forgetting that you spent all of your money so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves me with one option. Ah, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Steal her purse. I'm not sure if it's worth stealing. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Sayori suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ah, steal her heart. Okay. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Skelly to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should buy what you can responsibly afford. Put frankly, hold on. I felt like this game is going to have a lot of fourth wall breaks, just the feeling. Well, I know what happiness. Hold on. Someone gets very jealous, and frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough as a retribution. I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think like that. Gee, it's been 2 hours, really? Has it actually been 2 hours? Hold on, my side screen's fucked. Shit, it's actually been 2 hours. Fuck. Okay. Been an hour and technically 50 minutes. 58 minutes. You're right though. I did something bad. Now I had to accept the retribution. That's it. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess the little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Siri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki to make them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Siri. Damn! Just bitch slapped her. Out of nowhere, something smacks Siri in the back of the head and tumbles towards the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Siri glances around. Is that a miracle? Jesus! It's because I paid my retribution? Wait, did she say it wrong again? Retribution. Well, we smacked Siri, not Natsuki, sadly. Actually, that one... Actually, that's one almost worked. I was going to give it to you, but I heard you babble on about cupcakes, so it was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that was nice of you. So happy. Siri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Siri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. I knew it! Natsuki. So good. Siri suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Dumbass, don't eat like fast. Okay. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good, Natsuki. Now what is my man playing? I'm playing dipshit games because I'm a dumbass. Also because this game was for free, and I also said fuck it, why not? Is it poisoned? Your cookie looks really good. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Suri gets to her seat behind Natsuki and wraps her arm around her. Jeez. I get it. Nah, she's trying to take a bite of the cookie. Speaking of chocolate, what's your favorite chocolate? You're including my prayers and thoughts. Prostitute. What the fuck? Favorite type of chocolate? White chocolate or just regular chocolate? Like the cookies and cream chocolate, that type of chocolate, that's pretty good. I would say or Kit Kats, anything with like a crunch. Anything but dark chocolate. Dark chocolate fucking sucks, alright? I'll die on that hill happily, okay? Dark chocolate sucks, okay? Cookie in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Siri off. Who eats white chocolate? I eat white chocolate. I like cookies and cream. I fucking hate dark chocolate though. Dark chocolate fucking sucks. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it, you little sly bitch! I knew you were doing that. Nothing beats roll, psychopath. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Yuri throts away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you guys are such kids sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sari? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she's I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Damn. Just lowering. Suddenly the door swings open. I'm sorry, I'm super late. Super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over for a boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What's the hold up anyway? Well, Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was kind of just losing track of time. That makes sense. That makes no sense though. You would hear the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. Just Monica. Why are they turning into a federal investigation? It's bull. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That's cool. I'll look forward to it as well. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Skelly. Monica smiled sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I would love to I would love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuke will end up complaining to her anyway. I look towards everyone that has already sat down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back in the book, and Natsuke disappeared in the closet. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Ah, I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. In that case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Only reason I found was cause of a short. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Actually, I have a request. Someone once told me the world is gonna roll me. God fucking damn it! Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. I found a channel on shorts. Oh, that's nice. I can't make shorts anymore, so that's the last one. That's probably one of the last ones you'll probably see. I can't make shorts anymore because fucking Streamlabs wants to be a little bitch. Was it Streamlabs? What was it called? Hold on, give me a minute. Was it Stream Elements? Was it you? No, that's Stream. No, it's not that. Fuck, I have a whole tab up here, didn't I? I'm gonna blame Streamlabs. I'm pretty sure it's called Streamlabs anyway. They fucking fucked me over. All right. Thanks very much. If there's anything, in fact, if there's one thing I can make my mind on reading time has a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow her and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, and the kind with filter inside. Bro's crashing out. I'm fucking crashing out. Fuck this game. It's just. Nah, it was mostly just because the fucking Streamlabs wants to be a piece of shit. I do have a thing called Stream Elements, which allows me to like press little buttons like shift. What button was it? It was shift slash. No. Can I not activate it from here? Oh, that's fucking annoying. Oh no, I can. Haha, fuck you. Yeah, but I can do little shit like that. I have little shit like this, little shit like this. That's something else. A little start stream. I just have like small little keybinds I can press. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher. Also fetches an electric kettle. Screen. Well, there's no single screen. Yeah, I have a no single screen for some reason. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and we're gonna get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really contrast her speak mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and mythological. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll bring it right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? We're just gonna make, we're just Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling up the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. Oh shit, wait, hold on. This. I need to have this back up. Bro, I don't know why, but a coyote tried to eat my pit bull. Fuck's Christ, dude. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to tell that there's something wrong with helping Skelly involve Skelly in our club activities? Monica cock blocking. I'm back and I have pepperoni roll. Eh? Mouth gasped. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Skelly. Yuri quietly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly pulls her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. That's crazy. Fuck, mom. How can I say something like that, Yuri? I just... Something about the way she said that, it made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica just to judge people like that. Skelly, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad, as well as you make it in your head, as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions. We can't always hide them. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns into a light rain. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something terrible? Wouldn't you hate me for something terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Skelly, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Here we go. Yes. I'm for real. I'm a level 20 yapper. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return back to the classroom. Skelly, would you like some oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature at the kettle for 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not expert on tea or anything. In case you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins to measure the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. And I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard of me to do. Bro is rizzing up. God fucking damn. When it's you who's around anyway? That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Skelly. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri, I have another request. Skelly, I fucking read the name, then the fucking... Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, why is that? It's a bit more easier on my back. Yo, bro, for real though, don't quit this channel. This is a gem, and I'll find you if you stop. You're gonna fucking get back to live streaming, you pathetic piece of shit. It's just. It's better. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over the desk. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's mostly like because of my posture, right? You're always hunched over while reading. I'ma head out. Alright, have a good day, man. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. I'll probably come back. Alright. I don't know why I'm gonna end off this stream because my throat's fucking killing me. I think I might be sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fuck. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. You retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Hopefully no one gets bloody or anything. Hint, hint. Oh, Christ. Okay. The bag of small chocolate candies I kept hidden from Sierra's candy radar. I take it since we're gonna have tea with it as well. Yuri and I sit against the wall with teacups off on our sides. As if sync, as we assume the reading position, as last time, each of us holding a half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides a bit closer, our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? My soda has a bunch of tiny bubbles. It's soda! It's carbonized, motherfucker! Hey! Okay. My throat is like, is gone, dude. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me a teacup, holding it with 2 hands. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up position it so it's even harder to focus. Because now I have to worry about I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression as I presume the world around her is fading away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, she finally manages to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled the chocolate with the wrapper. I'm sorry. Briefly let go of the book. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. It's okay, I don't want any. Eh, you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll just hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. That's the first movement of this game. Yuri's trying not to be insanely embarrassed challenge. Impossible. Actually, I think this is relatively the first time something's, like, moved. Like, there's actually shit moving. Okay. Yuri opened the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have a hard time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. And I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this stimulation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I essentially place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression changes and suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me. She needs to confirm what just happened. What the fuck? Skelly. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this context, but yeah, that was Christ. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. And this situation's got really tense. Yuri's trying to return back to the book. I can tell from her expressions even she can't focus right now. I'm cringing so hard. Fuck, okay. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling in the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri's lips are part, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Her hot breath between my fingers. Just fucking, where the fuck you come from? What the fuck? Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Where the fuck do you come from? Skelly, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Monika's probably a god or something. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I get the feeling that this is neither of us will have to take up the courage of bringing up. Who should I show the problem? Well, to break tension, I guess, because that was fucking ridiculous. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Skelly, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job on explaining. I really want to give my best for I really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience. Yeah, just being apprehensive like this, I guess, probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh, these are okay. These are getting longer. Hold on. Okay, the raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange techniques as an unordinary tentacles as an unordinary human. Tendencies as an unordinary. I read that as why the fuck did I read that as tentacle? Tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consciences. To the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious was well aware of the cautiousness. Well awake that a raccoon that was fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symbolism. I think you have Die. Fucking god damn it. Okay. The bread of my hungry curiosity. The raccoon and the raccoon and okay. The moon emits its phases as it reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in my eyes of the raccoon's friend, of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm mentally projecting my emotions onto the new satisfied animal. Is the bread yummy? I don't know what type of bread it is. There's a lot of breads. It's probably maybe just white bread. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry, making it more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I bash my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood, classic provation. Concluding, I slice the bread and I feel myself again. I was a little bit more daring than the one yesterday. I can see that. It was a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express a vivid imagery and conveying the emotions through them. If I take it as a face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that's different, that different people can relate in their own way. It feels weird with me being the only one who's talking in chat. Yeah, it was lively a little bit ago. It's fine though. It's not a bad thing. I want to express the way it feels for me not indulging in more ways than unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. So why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And why do people people would make fun of me? Don't you have anything you like, Skelly? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. To be honest, the best way we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. Fuck. There really aren't many people like you, Skelly. That's exaggerated a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would be comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just really nice feeling, and you're thanks to that. Oh, you can save here. I'm gonna save twice. I didn't know there was a save button here. I didn't see any of this shit till right now. Oh, it's nothing. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Yeah, Sayori here. Oh, I like this one, Skelly. Has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Doesn't mean it's better than yesterday. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if a poem's good or bad. But that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes me feel things, then then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. Then again, I'm conveying feelings that's pretty important a part of this whole thing. Whenever Sayori eats rope. What? Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try to give it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once. If you don't, you might end up hurting. You might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, something like sad. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems. Sometimes a little bit of both. They're a word for both, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Yeah. I like things that are happy and sad. Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Yuri. Sayuri. Fuck, Sayori. Fuck, god damn it. My throat is killing me. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head. I have been drinking water. A sad poem can help give a rain cloud a little hug and make it a nice, happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I got a little better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Skelly. I should write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I pop my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine I rub together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put the bottle in to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. A happy thoughts in the bottle all in a row. Poem makes zero sense. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapses. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and come in my friends. They come in such a hurry. Don't they want my bottles that much? Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, plenty sometimes, pleading sometimes, but all I hear is the echo inside my head. It's a bit dark. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Anyway, and I've really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost a bit creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is that it came out really good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is magic. You should gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Writing is the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Siri always has the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if it's one of those times. But seeing her passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Not sure. Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you putting in some effort. That's good. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Siri's poem from yesterday. And you think so? Yeah, well, I guess because you've been friends for so long, you might have had the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Siri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, to be honest. How can someone be so fluffy? Just spending so much time with someone like you. It's like she's dragging me around a dead weight. That's a little unnecessary, but to think of it that way, it's if it were for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. These are getting longer and longer. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing her favorite love song. Every time she sang, the chorus of my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me out and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so that's why her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her like to talk to people. She probably talks a lot about a lot of spiders. What if her friends like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Damn, okay. That's not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was warming up. I hope you didn't think that that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with simple analogies. And it helps realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone could agree that the subject of the poem is being an ignorant jerk. It wasn't a poem, it was just a call out. Do you know people like that? Of course it's about how everyone thinks it doesnn matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it because it's easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid to tell people. Afraid if people found out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and is making them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote something similar today. Huh? Do you say Yuri? Yeah. She wrote a poem about an unusual hobby of hers. I don't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That some people should not make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki having trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be mean to her. I feel if she feels insecure about her weird behavior stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday, but the way you put it makes it sound like she learned the lesson. Well, if you say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best. I don't like writing unless there's good messages to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want people to think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna make a good one tomorrow, so I look forward to it. And then last but not least, Monica. Hi again, Skelly. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. What the fuck? I'm happy you were able to apply yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what I wrote for you today? Yeah, sure, here you go. I gave him on alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not getting more comfortable with your style. But the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration from Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a total different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much of her personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. But who knows? Who knows what's going on inside the head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself, but still defending herself like that. You must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, just kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she probably already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers the last part to me. Or just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well, I know. I was just saying, but anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Anyway, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, granting waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, shine, cosine, what? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a what? A venti on a pizza crust. A vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. I'm gonna save. This feels weird. That last one was weird. You were more extravagant than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I didn't say that. It's just I've never really seen it before, I guess. I kind of like playing with the space on my paper. Choosing how the space, your words, can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, Short makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. So hard for me to tell what's going on about it, though. Sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or conversational to the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you write when you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. There. I'm scared. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? You're really being weird. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, I'm fucking suspicious. What the fuck was that? Okay, everyone. That we're done reading each other's poems, right? Had some extra plans planned today, so we could sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? I told you, Monica's gotta be a god. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like we could put anything together good in a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Well, that's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do anything with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need so much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets, so we can give them out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we actually going to do for the event. I'm sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica, yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone come up and recite the poems too. Sari putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. They should have said this ahead of time. The fuck do you mean? Anyway, Sari, who's been coloring a poster, holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up the posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for the exact. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it's Yuri's sake. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sari. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us put on a good performance, then inspire others to do the same. And then more people who will perform, then the better they will be able to show off everyone their literature is about. Yeah, that's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And with those reasons that we're all in the club today, don't worry about sharing that with others to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if that takes the standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting poems, then you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks a bit worried. I guess there's no choice. I agree. I don't think it's been too much to ask. I think that Sierra and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we could do is try to help them out a tiny bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Alright, fine. Let's just get this over with, I guess. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejects glances at everyone else expectant faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. Fuck. I think I'm gonna stop after this. My throat is like gone, dude. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose your poem, yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. That's just too sudden. Well, you can recite your poem in front of the club. How do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone get a bit comfortable. Can I go next? Oh, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her notebook to a specific poem she has in her mind for herself. She stands there behind the podium. The title of this poem is called The Way Then Fly. Monica begins to recite her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflections is pristine. She knows exactly how to imply the emotions behind each line she recites, bringing her word to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sierra looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression of face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation before applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Yuri keep her head down as she walks quietly to the podium. This is a poem called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakens as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like it happened. Yuri gets absorbed into her books. She quivers words, transforming into the sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns that in structures that she enthusiates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she finishes up. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back and realizes into reality and glances at everyone, glances around her as if bewildered, even by herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins afterward to give Yuri recognition of her. Hey, it's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we're just so caught off guard that we've forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem from her chest and rushes back to her seat. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri looks down for the count. All right, I guess I'll go next. Sherry hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Sherry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think about reciting to other people. Imagine reciting to yourself like in a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it comes out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sherry begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice made her a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sierra's is. It's a sense of bittersweet. I'm gonna head out and see ya. Alright, have a good day, man. It's as if I were reading this paper, I wouldn't think much of it. But hearing Sari's voice almost gives a new sense of meaning. Maybe it's what Sari meant when she said it's like a poem of mine. It's like I get more deeply. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sari finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sari. Even Skelly liked it. That's a good sign. What does that mean? It came out nice. It came out nice, Sari, and the atmosphere of the poem fits you really nice. But it might be even the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with the kind of delivery. And I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen your poems. Your word, that soft and gentle delivery would not work as well. They might need a bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then I'm gonna pick a poem for you that challenges you a bit more. So we have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. And then who next? Natsuke? Don't make me go before Skelly. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Skelly lower everyone's standards, but for fuck's sake. Damn, alright. Fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection to read. I'll just go what I wrote today. Stand in front of the podium. Everyone, their eyes make me feel terribly awkward. I recite the poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry much about it. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something you need. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right then. That just leaves you, Natsuke. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuke begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Natsuke takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sore attitude disappears a little. While she's a little underenthused, her poem and a rhyme and her rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuke's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. It works. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuke finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, at least you feel. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of people would be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's with my friends, I just feel embarrassed. That's a surprise, Natsuke. I think it would be the other way for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much worry about the festival. I'm gonna save again. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem to practice it before the festival, okay? I'll make pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time if you want to be recited. Jeez, I thought I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes you feel really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's time to head home for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. it might be working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to have the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go home, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? That's okay, Skelly. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it was only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you, huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Putting me on the spot here. I don't know. I'm still walking. Sayori, really think I'll ditch you for Yuri, but she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I see her in the club every day. Besides, you seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't ruin it. I wouldn't ruin that just for you. You're so silly, Skelly. You think too much of me sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wants. Wait, what? Fuck! I'm reading this too fast. Sorry, I've already made my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It kind of seems weird that Sayori to care so much. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what can happen at that time? Let's make one more poem, and then I'll stop. Like, I'll just make this and then stop. Eternity. Let's do... Venture. Sunset Depression, Sweet. Horror. Disarray, Inferno, Anger. I'm not skipping Romance Fantasy. Passion. Special smile existence. Heaven sent. Extreme. Secretive. There we go. I'm still here. I think I'm done. Shit. Let's do that. Main menu. Yes. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please add a like, subscribe, and also make sure notification bell not seeing all my videos. I do streams every Friday, Sunday. I only did it Wednesday because I had time today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed, and this is your host Skelly, and this was Doki Doki Literature Club, and I'll see you all next live stream or next video. So goodbye. I don't know how to end this. My throat is fucked 6 ways to Sunday. So have a good night.